Imagine holding in your hand a coin that looks ordinary at first glance, metal worn smooth, design familiar, but that carries within its secrets, stories, and an almost unbelievable value. This is the 1999 R1 from South Africa. Ordinary to many, but for the right collector, it's a gem. Crafted during a time of great change, its value today goes far beyond its face value. In 1999, South Africa continued issuing its standard R1 coins, the patriotic springbok, the familiar coat of arms, the clean Latin script declaring South Africa and SUID Africa, the date, the engraver initials. The everyday R1 is circular, mid-sized, and made for daily commerce. It passed from palm to palm, in markets and shops, in pockets and registers. Most never gave a second thought as to what lay behind its minting, its design, its place in history. The R1 coin is steeped in tradition. The coat of arms bears its symbols, the shield, supporters, motto, all themselves reflective of a country forging its identity. The engraver's initials stand discreetly on the coin's face, often overlooked but essential, because they link the coin to its creator, to the mint where hands labored to strike each piece. In its reverse, the value is clearly marked, R1. The date, 1999, anchors the coin in time, just 5 years after South Africa's first democratic elections, as the country navigated new political and economic realities. By ordinary standards, the 1999 R1 is common. Many of them circulated, many more were minted in standard years, many more still suffered wear. Most coins of that year are held simply for their face value or as keepsakes, if they are kept at all. But among the countless, there are rare versions, proof versions, special mint issues, coins struck differently, with extra care, special finishes, often set aside in small numbers, sometimes never released to general circulation. One such special issue is the 1999 Silver Protea Mining Heritage R1 proof coin. It was not part of regular circulation. It was struck in sterling silver, with a mirror-like proof finish, enclosed in a display box, accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. The mintage was tiny, only 2,500 of them made. To most people, it must feel like holding a medal rather than a coin meant for commerce. Its weight, finish, the crispness of design, every detail sharp, unscuffed, speaks to its rarity. Collectors inspect these coins under magnification. They examine the edge, the relief depth, the toning on the metal. They look at how sharp the details remain, the springbok, the lettering, the date. A slight scratch, a mark, even a tiny impurity will affect value. Condition is everything. Proof versions, sealed in mint capsules with the box and the certificate, are prized above all others. Beyond condition, rarity adds intrigue. How many were made? How many survived in perfect condition? How many were preserved versus circulated and subjected to life's abuses? In many cases, only a few dozens exist that are clean, uncirculated, flawless. That scarcity elevates value. Even among collectors, proof silver versions often outshine ordinary coins by many orders of magnitude. Then there is history. A 1999 R1 coin carries with it echoes of the transition period in South Africa, not the apartheid era, but a country still shaping its post-1994 identity. Economic policies, the role of gold and mining, inflation, international perception, all the background against which the coin was produced. Mining heritage ties in, especially in special editions. The silver-proof mining heritage coin directly references that legacy. It's not just metal, it's a tribute. In the marketplace for collectors, demand isn't uniform. Some want the basic coin for their collection of years. Those coins may trade for dollars or less depending on condition. Others seek proof coins, or silver special issues, or specimens sealed in mint packaging. Those are much harder to find. Auctions sometimes produce surprises. Coins thought to be worth a few hundred might fetch thousands when preserved exceptionally well. Now imagine an auction where the stakes are unfathomable. A rare coin, possibly one of the few known in perfect proof condition, offered for the world to see. Collectors bidding in ever higher increments, each recognizing the coin not simply as currency, but as artifact. And then suddenly, the hammer falls. The winning bid, $19 million. Think, a small silver coin, minted in 1999, with a face value of just R1, commanding 21st century collectors to spend $19 million. Its worth is not in weight, not in everyday buying power, but in uniqueness, rarity, beauty, history, condition, provenance. It transcends its metal. It becomes legend. If you inspect your own 1999 R1 coins now, perhaps in a drawer or among loose change, look at the condition of the edges. Look at the clarity of the lettering. Is SUID Africa still perfectly crisp? Is the springbok still well defined, or is it worn? Do you have a proof coin, silver finish, with box and certificate? Those are the ones collectors chase. Those are the ones that, maybe, could approach breathtaking valuations. So the next time you glance at an old R1 from 1999, remember, most are ordinary, quietly fading with time. But some are treasures, bridges to history, rare pieces of numismatic art. Among them lies the possibility that one day, someone will look at one and see far more than a coin. And one day, someone did. It sold for $19 million.